And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ropers taking on the Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Pedro Martinez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fought off foul.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Bryce Harper. That one ripped, but foul. And here it comes. And now the count is even. 2 outs, base is empty. Dozier on to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Jordan Zimmermann.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
2 outs. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. And that one missing low. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Squirts away a little bit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Here comes Harper around third. And in there with a double off the wall. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's it. A run comes in on the play. Now it's going to be Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. Martinez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch. But
man, oh man.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
Oh, my God. I thought I was all over it.
When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run.
Get him. I'll figure it out here.
Here at the top of the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
God damn it, man.
It's so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So digging in, James Wood. That one
I
in triple digits.
didn't even want him.
0-1.
That was weird.
That's inside.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I'm just pissed about that first inning. I should have just
Back
hit the
here
cut,
at Fenway,
threw it
bottom half
home.
of inning number 2. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball.
Oh boy.
And takes low for ball one. Tucker, who's been an all-star
1-1.
and a Gold Glover. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's towards center. Beltran under it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag safe. And they take a 2-run lead. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
0 balls, 1
Springer,
strike.
the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around second is Yelich. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here comes Bryce Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. 1 run across, and it's off the Green Monster. A 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fuck it. If we're gonna lose, let's lose.
So now it's Corey Seager. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
With how good these offenses are,
Wow.
there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And delivers
That's the ball.
outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. On to the third inning, and now Carlos Beltran. Foul ball.
No
Beltran,
way I'm
29
that
years
fucking
old. He
early.
was born in Puerto Rico.
Very early on every fucking swing.
And ball
That's the ball.
1. Swing and a miss.
Oh my god. Like, what the fuck, man?
Sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do
God,
it again.
dude. Yeah, we'll really do it again, huh, Shelby?
And he
You
makes the
fucking
catch.
retard. Shut
And
the
there's
fuck
one
up.
down.
Stupid
Back to
little
the top of the
fucking
lineup.
cunt.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, at least I was late. Normal late on that one. Okay, off speed, wait. Drop in. Give me something here. Nope,
Reaching
of
for
course
it
not.
and brings it in. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Give me- Good timing, just way the fuck under it.
That one hammered center field. And George makes
Alright,
the
we got one.
grab. back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's 6-2. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. To the right side. There's one. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. That clips the corner. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over first. And they get the out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is.
Why can't I just fucking play Pepper as a fucking monster?
Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing.
Come on, Schwartz.
And on
Come
time
on.
with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line.
God damn.
Schwarber now in the box.
I'm just
comes
not
up
good.
empty with a
Not
swing
good
there.
today.
Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
That one is absolutely belted.
Let's go, Schwartz! Way to get it.
And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that one hammered. That's back.
Go, Gilly. Get it, Gilly.
And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for James Wood. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's
Oh
strike
my
2.
God, my eyes lit
He's
up.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in
Good
today's
pitch.
game.
Yep,
Electric
got new
style that
stuff.
results in a ton of strikeouts.
go, Carlos.
In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Beltran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In there at the knees.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, boys.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 6-6. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Fuck! Damn it!
It's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Just misses. And the count 1-2. That's inside. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Hey, way to fight, baby.
They'll do it again.
It's close. It's close.
Outside and that
Good at bat, Jorge. Great lead off.
That 2-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate.
Let's go.
Scores to tie it up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Let's go, boys. Come on now. Let's pitch.
We're back here.
Wish I didn't have Screwball in.
Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Whacked out to center field.
Jesus
Well
Christ.
struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around second is
Fuck.
Yelich. Relay throw to
Bad
third.
throw would have had him.
Pulls him
Damn
off
it.
the bag, and he's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball
0-1.
there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the
I should have
dirt.
put that in the
No
middle.
advance. Good job behind the dish. Yelich, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And now here is Harper. Hard hit right side.
God, if nobody gets on base, I can pitch a
Polanco
Screwball.
tosses to first. Harper retired. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch misses.
Can we check it?
2 down, nobody on.
We can't
We're in the
check
bottom
that?
of the fourth.
Oh, boy.
And there's a foul ball.
Here, why don't you play Pepper at the wall on this one, too?
And that one in the air center field.
All right.
Beltran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swinging the ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 2. High
Oh,
fly ball, and that one curling down the right side. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Popped up first base side. And it falls.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
The 1-0. And another ball. Man at first, one away. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
Center field.
Damn.
Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab.
What do we got? Come on, Gil. We need you here.
Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Next offering, pop foul.
Why am I jamming it down like
Santana
fucking prom date? God damn.
This to third, gets to it with a slide. Gathers
Yeah.
and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
That's where the fastball was?
Skubal back to work. Tap back up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
So I'm gonna be looking here. Shouldn't have threw that.
First pitch just misses. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2's the count.
Got pitch to waste here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Inside at 100.
Wow.
And the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2.
There we go. Good inning, Screw.
Beltran under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh my God, I just wasn't paying attention.
Late that time. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
I moved it, man.
And that'll get down for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
Nope.
You got it.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive.
Let's go, Jorge.
Around third, on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take
That
the
is
lead.
great
And it's
managing
an
there.
RBI single. It's 8-7. Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Good
Strike
pitch.
1.
I was not expecting it up there.
0-1.
Late
Oh
with the
my!
swing.
What am I doing? What I just
Sink on that fastball.
Come on.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel.
just late, huh?
Springer there makes the catch. Out number 2. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball high.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Okay.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Slides it right, but
No!
traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Got him. They limit the
Damn it.
back inside Fenway Park. Ketel Marte to the plate. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
I don't know why they leak to the middle so fucking much.
Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Seager. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
And it hits off the monster. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. The relay to third, save. And the head runs at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up.
Lefty.
So impressive that he didn't.
Come on, just get out of this inning, baby.
On that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him.
And a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-8.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
John Franco comes on now.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Seager stands in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next one
No,
misses,
ball.
and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch
1-2.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood right there to make the grab. And that is that.
Damn. Damn.
Top of inning number 7. And here is Carlos Santana. Fly ball
Damn.
to right. Yelich running hard. Makes the catch for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Nice.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Gil Hodges. 1 for 3.
No, checked. Checked.
On the first pitch.
Thank you.
First.
Jesus
And
Christ.
Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the 1-0. And there's the strike. Left field, way back there. And it's off the Green Monster.
I should have went 2. Should have went 2. It's fine. It's fine.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball
Come on,
around
Woody.
at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next to hit, James Wood.
No, that missed.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to
God,
keep
what
the
did I
ball in
do?
front, make sure that first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Damn it. I just can't get it up. Never can get it up.
Really on his horse for this one. And that'll do it.
Damn it. It's fine. Left, right, left.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jock Peterson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right
Damn.
here.
Yeah, that's
That's bad.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Yeah, no shit.
Late
Wow.
that time, and it's strike 2.
Got away with one there.
1 and 2's the count.
In the air, center field. Beltran hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swung on, belted. Beltran giving chase. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run
Tucker,
it down.
I'm not too worried about it.
With a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wood on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. That. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ottavino back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it.
0-2. To the
Foul
right
ball.
side, and it's just foul. That was close. Right side. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Come on, Jorge. Show him why. Show him why.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Show him why, Jorge. Let's go, baby. Great at bat, Jorge.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 9-9. Corey Seager, the next to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And a big swing.
I
and a
knew
miss.
it was coming, dude.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
Oh,
But
get
I
down the
still
line,
think it's a
baby. Come
dangerous
on.
pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Seager makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
In the air, left field.
Oh,
down the
my
line.
God.
Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Dennis Santana on the pitch out of the pen here. And that one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Fights that
No.
one away, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And misses inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there, got him. Away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There's a line drive to left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with it.
Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here.
On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one.
Got it. Let's go.
Double play.
Let's go.
Inning over.
Woo.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Aaron Judge. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Damn.
And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter now, Carlos Santana.
Oh, that got me. That got me so bad.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, horrible ninth inning here. Should have just left Harper in.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's outside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
How am I late? That one I know I was. I wasn't looking at.
Choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even.
That one ripped.
That's it, eh?
Springer makes the grab. And that is that.
Left, left, right.
Back here in Boston. So bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Corey Seager. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
I fucked that up. That was just a bad play by me. That was so bad. I am so bad at this game. Oh, that was dumb.
But not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Check swing, called strike. And that's Wick for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. And now Brian Dozier. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a
huge
side, foul territory. And that is a big first out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Late swing, foul to the left. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider
ball,
down
one
and in
strike.
can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one popped in the air left field. And there's 2 away. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. 1 for 4 with a double. And that is out of play. Winning run stands at second.
Shit, which way?
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Trying to send this to extra innings. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well,
One
if he's
ball,
going to
2
do
strikes.
something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck.
Damn.
Out of here. Ball game.
Good game, dude.
This place is rocking. A walk-off win in the bottom. 12.
Damn.